My name is Brian Carberry, and I'm from Denver, Colorado. Working with Clever has really made kind of my dream of being in real estate actually a reality. The support is phenomenal. Like, I've done a couple of different programs, and a lot of the other programs I've done, it's just kind of left a number of holes that I just couldn't get answered to help me keep moving forward. And I'd get a little bit of momentum, and then I would just stall out because I couldn't get my answer fast enough. With Clever, the answers are immediate. I mean, the support is incredible. It's like a family here. I have I have like access to them whenever I want. I have a mentor. So anytime I get stuck, I can just get the answer quickly and just kind of keep moving forward. It's kind of opened the possibilities to me, really, like, my dreams. It's helping me realize, like, I can do this. I worked with youth at risk. So I got my undergraduate in psychology, and I got my master's in spiritual psychology, and I've just have always worked with kids, and I really loved helping people, but it's exhausting. It's exhausting work. I was working 16-hour shifts. Even though the work is tremendously rewarding, it doesn't pay well. And I was always on someone else's schedule, and I was always on someone else's timeline, and if I wanted to be on vacation with my family, I have to ask for permission. And so that's kind of what I did in the beginning. But I've always had this dream about having more freedom, and I've always been interested in real estate. Like, I'd watch all the shows on TV, I'd watch the fix and flip shows on TV, I'd see these people, I'd watch the videos on YouTube or Facebook, and I was like, I want to jump in. I want to see what this really is about. So I am no longer working. I've decided to do real estate full time. So I'm kind of in a position where I have some time to be able to dedicate full time to this. I've been with Clever Investor in the mentoring program for 2 years. I mean, not 2 years, 2 months. So I just started. I've been educational dabbling over the last year, but I've been in it consistently now for the last 2 months, and then here at Clever Lab. Here at Clever, it's like, okay, not only is this how this is how to do it, now you're going to do it. So it really provides that push where it's like, oh, here comes all my fears. Like, I can't pretend, I can't hide, and I don't want to hide, and here at Clever, like, they support you in coming out, and actually doing it. And yesterday, I was tremendously scared about getting on the phone. It was like one of my biggest hang-ups about talking to people and feeling like I had to be something different as like a real estate investor. I had to be like this go-getter or this shark, and I had to treat people really poorly and not care about people and just kind of go after the money. And I kind of knew that wasn't true, and it's partially why I came to Clever, because of Cody. Even just how he presents himself, I just knew he was a guy full of integrity. And when I always can tell a business by who they attract. And just coming here, no one is like that. Everyone here just truly cares about people. I mean, even the students, like, they're all the same, in a lot of ways. They care about people, they want to help people, and they want to help people so that they can be home with their families and things like that. And then if you look at, Cody and all the student mentor or the other mentors, they all care about your success. They're not here to just take your money. They're really here to say, like, what's your challenge? Let's go after it. Let's get it. And then, and it's like, if you don't have an answer, you can go to anybody and get an answer. So it's just this incredible environment. I feel really supported here. I really feel like I can get my needs met here, and I also can go through my struggles too. It's like, I don't have to be perfect, and I don't have to get it all right. I just need to make step by step by step, and everyone here at Clever makes making steps very easy. I mean, you probably can do it without Clever, but if you want to do it quickly, and if you want to do it the right way, I would come to Clever. Like, Clever helped me, set up my business systems. Like, it's from the ground up, so it's making the progress much, much faster than, even, like I said, I've been in the educational, like, kind of, for 2 years, and I've probably done more with Clever in 2 months than I've done in the last 2 years. I really feel like Cody cares, and Cody's living the lifestyle. He's not just talking about it. He's someone who's still doing it. He's still in the real estate game. He's still making deals. He's still pushing himself to the next level, and I admire people who continue to push themselves, because it inspires me to go, all right, man, he's still doing it too. Even at the level he's at, he's still doing it. And I'm like, I want to keep doing it too. So I think the other thing is he's just funny, man. Even in his videos, like he doesn't take himself seriously, which helps me not take it so serious, take myself so seriously, which I can do, is like be so serious. And I can just see he's a perfect blend of getting things done, but also doing it in a fun way. And like watching his videos and just seeing how he treats his client, his team here, it's like you can tell it's just one big family. And I really just believe that Cody really cares about people, and he conveys that in how he speaks. He conveys that just being around when I'm around him, and just everything that I think that he does. So that's what I think that separates him too. It's almost like Cody found out what the gaps were that people were experiencing and actually made sure that he taught those in the program. So I'm really thankful that he does a complete program. You know, when you're done, you don't walk away going, well, I still don't know this, or I still don't know this. It's like everything is there. And I just appreciate him being a big dreamer, because I have big dreams too. And to see what he's doing, and to see what his students are doing, and the successes that they're having, I appreciate knowing that that's possible. And it's absolutely possible, because I'm around people who are doing it. I'm around his students that are actually doing it, and doing it very well. You really have nothing to lose. He has, it's very introductory, and even if you don't buy into any of the programs, the information he gives for free, you can utilize today and go and make deals. So that's what I would say to anybody. Just give yourself an experience of it. Judge for yourself by giving yourself experience of his material, and you'll be a believer. I thought the same thing. When I was like, okay, another guru, another guy selling stuff. And when I did his first webinar, the information right there was enough. And I was like, wow, this guy's putting out his best material, and he's not even asking for any money yet. So that's what I would say.